Hello, everyone joining. All right, yes, this meeting is now live on YouTube. Mahakshi, take it away. Also, can I request for whoever is the host right now to make me co-host? Thank you so much.
So, hello everyone. I'm Mahakshi Magesh Kumar. I hope you all are doing well. So, welcome to the 46th episode of the Young Empowerment Talks. So, why do you have to come to this club? It's because our mission is to support children and young adults to communicate and express themselves effectively and efficiently, as well as enlighten them with practical knowledge about life and therefore help them achieve their dreams and goals. We also have a mission of empowering, a vision of empowering children and youth with prominent skills like communication, leadership, and other social skills, which would make them stand out in different aspects of their life. So, in short, we are basically trying to help you communicate better or even helping you become public speakers. So, great leaders start off as great followers. We're also trying to help you become the better leader the world needs. So, under the organization of Brain City, we have the 5 a.m. Talks Club, the Empowerment Talks Club, the Ultimate Mastermind Club, the Entrepreneurs Connect, and the ebook show, which is there in like several languages like Malayalam, Tamil, Hindi, and English, and the Young Empowerment Talks Club. So, all these clubs come together to unlock possibilities. So we have Mr. Faisal Ibrahim, the founder of the Empowerment Talks and other associated clubs, conversionalist and business speaker, and he's a company formation consultant in the UAE. Then on the right, we have Yash Ravitzer, who's the co-founder of the Empowerment Talks. He's a conversionalist and wisdom content creator. He's a team leader at Al Fatim Group in Dubai. Then for the co-founders of the Young Empowerment Talks, we have Mr. Anil Thomas, sir, who's an aviation engineering professional with qualifications and passion in applied psychology and management. He's an international coach, career counselor, science popularist, and mentor. And on the right, we have Mr. Syed Harris, sir, who's a trainer for Macmillan Education. He's an international speaker and mentor. So these are our leaders, and these are our young leaders. So, oh, sorry. Yeah, this is the poster for today. You can take a moment to take a look at it. And this is our agenda for today. So, what do you think is the theme for this week? Well, the theme for this week is how to spend your summer vacation effectively. And to talk on this wonderful topic, we have Hessa Nasir. So before concluding, I would like to tell that to conduct such sessions on this show, you please do not hesitate to contact us on WhatsApp on these numbers. I would put them in the chat for you. So now I would like to introduce the host for today. That is Ashna Taktani. She's a motivational speaker, presenter at Pearl FM radio, event masters of ceremony, kids presenter. She's a YouTuber and a brand ambassador. Welcome aboard, Ashna.
Thank you so much, Mahakshi, for that fantastic introduction. And hello, everyone. How are you doing? Show me the thumbs up. Let's see those thumbs. Yes, 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 yes. Oh my God. Oh my God. Yes. We're doing fantastic. Amazing, amazing. My name is, like Mahakshi said, my name is Ashna, and I am, how do I explain it? I'm extremely ecstatic to be back. Oh my gosh, it's been such a long time. Some of you have been there from quite a long time, so I know a few faces. I see a few familiar faces. Some of you have joined in the past few weeks or are new to Young Empowerment Talk. So those of you who are new, or even those of you who have been with us before, welcome back and thank you so much for joining today. Now, before I start, I would like to say a few ground rules. Number one, please keep your mics on mute unless the speaker asks you to unmute. especially in today's session because we have quite a few interactive activities, and it's important to keep in mind that we need to be respectful to the people who are speaking. All right, so please keep your mics on mute unless the speaker asks you to unmute. However, feel free to turn on your cameras as I would love to see everyone's beautiful face. Oh my God, have I missed seeing your amazing faces? All right, and rule number 2 is please write your full name so that we know who is who. And I'm not calling anyone by their mom's name, their dad's name, their sister's name, or brother's name. Okay, I want to call you and address you by your name. So if your name isn't written already, you can change that by going into participants, click on your current name, press rename, then type in your full name. All right, now that we are ready, let's start. So guys, the topic for today is how to spend your summer vacation effectively. Summer vacation. Just saying those two beautiful words makes me smile. We all know how nice it is to have summer vacation, don't we? No homework, no assignments. Well, some of us do have holiday homework, but it's not as much as we get on our usual daily basis. We're free birds, guys. Free birds. Oh my God. Some of us have plans. We know what we're going to do in summer vacation. Some of us may be traveling. Others may not. Others may be catching up with their friends or simply use these days to just relax. Now, as fun as summer vacations can be, with just, the relaxing and the chilling out, I mean, all play and no work can get a little bit boring sometimes. So, in today's session, we will be discussing on how we can spend our summer vacation effectively, how we can have a productive summer vacation while having tons of fun at the same time. Now, I can tell you one way you can do that, and that's by joining our weekly YET session. So I am so glad you are here today. And now, guys, I'm going to talk to you about goal setting. Now, goal setting is really important, not just in summer vacations, but in overall life. Goal setting helps us to know where we're going and what we can do to achieve those goals so that we can grow in life. Now, the first thing in goal setting is to actually know what your goal is. Because if we don't know where we want to go in life, then how are we going to know what to do to get there if we don't know where to go? So that's why the first thing we must do is write down, is to know our goals, actually, to know our goals. Now, let me give you an example. You know, when you sit in the airplane, what do you hear as soon as you sit in the airplane? You know, before the airplane's about to leave, you hear the captain say where you're going to go, how much time it's going to take, how high up you're going to be in the air, and what's the temperature outside, right? Okay, how would you feel if this is what you heard your captain say? Hello, ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. I have absolutely no idea where we're going, and therefore I do not know how much time it's going to take. As a matter of fact, we are running low on fuel. Yes, no, we do not have that much fuel. So get prepared for a crash landing. Don't worry. Also, let me forget, before I forget to add on, the temperature outside is 32 degrees Celsius. Yes, everyone hold on tight to your seats. If we crash, it's all right. I'm your captain. See you. How would you feel if you heard your captain say that? Freaked out. Freaked out. I know, I would be. I know, I'd be jumping all over the place like, ho, this is not what I signed up for. Excuse you. Give me my money back, okay? I paid to actually go somewhere to know where I'm going, not to sit in the plane and have my captain tell me that we are low on fuel and that we do not know where we're going. And so that is exactly how it is when it comes to our goals, which is why we must know what our goals are. Okay, so that is number 1. Now, I'm pretty sure your captain's never going to say that to you in an actual flight, so don't worry. Okay, this was just an example. Now, number 2 would be to actually write your goals down. But you may be wondering, why is writing down our goals so important? I mean, I know what my goal is. I know where I'm going to go in life. It's in here. It's all right. It's covered. Well, there was a study that was conducted by USA Today. And in that study, what they did was they gathered a huge group of people, okay, and they told this group of people to make their New Year resolutions. Yeah, we all make our New Year resolutions, right? Every New Year? Yeah. So they told this group of people, make your New Year resolutions. Then what they did was they split this huge group of people into two. One group, one group of people, they had their New Year resolutions, but they didn't write it down. And the second group of people, they had their New Year resolutions and they wrote them down. Now, after a year, the USA Today, they contacted the same people in the same groups, and what they found was shocking. Shocking, I tell you. The first group of people who made their New Year resolutions but did not write them down, well, in that group, only 4% of people, only 4%, actually achieved their New Year resolutions. But in the group where they made their resolutions and they wrote them down, well, in that group, 44% of people actually achieved their New Year resolutions. So you see why it is so important to actually write down your goal? And not just write it down, but also keep it somewhere where you will see it on a regular basis. Because that way, you're always going to remind yourself what your goal is, where you want to go in life, and you're going to keep on asking yourself, what am I doing to get to that place? What am I doing to achieve my goals? Am I doing enough? And this is important. So that's why we must write our goals down. And last, but definitely not least, is to have an action plan. Now, what is an action plan? Action plan is basically, it's like a map, kind of almost. It's basically the steps you are going to take to achieve your goal. And what you should do is on a regular basis, now this could be daily or weekly or even monthly, sit down, have your action plan in front of you, kind of like a to-do list almost, and tick the things that you've done. This will help you to see if am I actually doing what is required to achieve my goal. And that's why having an action plan is so important. So remember, first, know your goal. Second, write your goal down. And third, make an action plan. And don't forget to take action, because taking action gives you satisfaction. All right, now keeping that in mind, let's move on to our guest speaker for today. An 11-year-old girl who loves traveling and has received prizes for public speaking. She dreams to become a doctor, a public speaker, and Toastmaster. She likes cooking, cycling, skating, and has a passion in making others smile. And no doubt, does she do a good job at that. So, please help me welcome Hessa. Take it away, Hessa.
Hello, everyone. It gives me immense pleasure to be your guest speaker for the week. So, today I'm going to speak about a very simple topic, a very simple one. I'm going to speak about how can you spend your 2021 vacation. So, the crisis that is happening all around the world, coronavirus, that struck us in 2019, December, right? And because of that, now we are stuck at our houses in the summer. So that is why I'm here to help you with that. So let's start with a small presentation. Let us make this holiday fun together. So are you wondering what you are going to do in your 2021 vacation, since most of you are not going out of the country? So give me a thumbs up reaction button if you are not going out of your country. Thumbs up reaction. Or if you do not have a thumbs up reaction, please put it in the chat. So Sheza is not going, Mahakshi, Ashna. All others are going. Oh, Nandana, Moksha, Fatima. Many of you are not going out of your country, yes? So that is why today because the summer vacation started, it's a difficulty for most of us, and we are thinking, how can we spend and use our time effectively, right? So let us start with a small online puzzle. So I'll share it in the chat. Yeah. One second. Yeah, this is the link. Yeah. Go ahead, press the link and do the puzzle.
So what should we do in this?
It's a small online puzzle. So once you press, it'll take you to a site where there will be an online puzzle. Just solve the puzzle and come back to the Zoom. Just tell me if you can't open it.
Yeah, it's loading.
Yeah, okay, great.
It says you have to subscribe.
Really?
Yeah.
Is everyone getting it like that?
No, it shows to subscribe, but it's loading about.
I'm not getting it.
I'm not getting. Hessa,
Oh.
Hessa, actually, I'm getting like, give me your mobile number.
Okay, then. Oh, it's loading. It will load. It will load.
And it is telling to subscribe.
Oh, someone got it. Who got it?
Literally.
Yeah, Mizwar got it.
Fatima
Okay,
also got
Angeline
it.
got it. Fatima got it. So I think there is problem with the.
I got it.
Yeah. Okay. Good. Got it. Good. So tell me when you're done, and we will continue. So raise your hand if you're done. Angeline finished the puzzle. That was fast, Angeline. Pranav, Nidhi, Mehran, Nandana. So I've just been informed you're supposed to press the start button, which is the first start button, okay? The one in the top. Okay, so most of you finished, I think. We can continue, okay? So we'll start. So the first best thing that you can do is you can read more. Reading improves our brain connectivity and increases your vocabulary and comprehension, meaning you will always come across new words. So whenever you're reading, open a word file or a small notebook. Write or type down all the new words you're coming across. So when you're finishing the reading, after you read, go to Google or dictionary, look at the meaning of the word and use it in your daily speech. Your speech will become better, trust me. It empowers you to empathize with each other. It encourages you to interact with each other. So it helps you talk more with each other. So always remember, reading increases your vocabulary and knowledge of how to correctly use new words. So if you do not know how to use a certain word, reading helps with that. Reading helps you clearly articulate what you want to say, meaning it will analyze and understand what you really want to say. You're understanding what is happening in the story. It increases your imagination and encourages you to write your own stories. The next best thing you can do is you can learn a skill. It can be painting, drawing, photography, dancing, writing, and etc. There are many more. So having a skill gives you an opportunity to enhance your life, bring it a little more forward. It gives you a new hobby to add in your introduction. Hobbies allow you to distress yourself while remaining mentally productive. You can be more productive and you're doing what you like. So it will reduce the risk of depression. It makes you happier. It does not make you sad. When you're doing something happy, it gives you happiness. And always remember, never ever walk out without completing one project. And after you complete that project, you will be so satisfied with yourself. It will avoid depression as well. Yoga and meditation. So yoga and meditation helps a lot with reducing the risk of depression as well. It also avoids a lot of anger inside of you. It brings more positivity inside you. It punches the negativity, and negativity will run away from you. It takes you to your inner self. Yoga and meditation can improve a person's mental well-being. It motivates you to move forward. Regular yoga and meditation practice creates mental clarity and calmness. It increases body awareness, meaning you will be more aware of how your health is going. It relieves your stress. You're more into yourself. You're more true to yourself. You are more calm. Relaxes the mind. It centers attention, helps you be more alert, and it sharpens concentration. It helps you attend. It gives you attention while you are attending certain sessions. Okay. The next one is you can join online courses like YET and YMM. So YET and YMM are young public speaking clubs for young children. It will be introduced later. So during COVID, one of the best thing that became popular is online courses. You all now have the opportunity to create a new talent. So grab it and go ahead. Learn a new language, learn cooking, singing, dancing, and many more. Enjoy what you do. One of my experiences is Young Mastermind. I have attended it and it is such a good program. I've also attended stretching and yoga courses. I've attended my Said Harris's class and it gave me a lot of good impact. And join YMM Young Mastermind. So before we continue, I have some questions. Again, use the reaction button, use the thumbs up. So do you get bored? Most of you might get bored. Most of you. Give the reaction button thumbs up if you get bored. No one get bored? Oh, Samanvi, Nivedita, Angelin, Mihran, Tanzila, most of you get bored, right? So do you think you will be productive after doing this? Again, give a reaction button if yes. Yes, Ayan thinks yes. Nivedita, yes. Makshi. Okay, great. Let's move on. So YMM has gave me a lot of good impact as well. It has helped me come out of my pupa and become a lovely butterfly. And it increases your public speaking skills. It helps children to discover themselves with personal and emotional growth through novel lessons and activities. It develops leadership and improves presentation skills, improves systematic studying patterns, time management skills, public speaking skills. So join YMM for a great experience this summer. Daily affirmations. So daily affirmations are nothing but positive phrases that we tell to ourselves to keep moving on. So I want you guys to unmute and repeat after me. Come on, unmute. Okay. I am an amazing person.
I
am an
amazing
amazing person.
Okay, great. Every day is a fresh start.
every day.
Every day is a fresh
Every
start.
day is a fresh start.
Every day is a fresh start.
I can do anything I want.
I
can do anything I want.
And I
I
can do
can make a
anything I want.
difference.
I can make a difference.
I matter.
I matter.
Today I choose to be confident.
Today
I
I
choose
choose
to
to be
be
confident.
confident.
I can take it one step at a time.
I can take it
I
one
can take
step.
it one step at a time.
I can live in the moment.
I
I
can
can live
live
in the moment.
Can live in the moment.
I am capable of so much.
I'm capable of
Capable of so much.
I am happy today.
And
I'm happy today.
So such phrases help you motivate yourself and move forward in life. These phrases keep you so positive and again kicks the negativity away. It keeps you happier and happier and the most happiest. So the last but not least, maintain a checklist. So after all you've done, at the end of the day, take a paper and write all you've done. And then think about your checklist. Think about what you haven't done. What you haven't done that makes you more productive. So, and then try to maintain that the next day. Try to do that the next day. So that is also one of the benefits of maintaining a checklist. It makes you more better. So last but not least, be happy. Make others happy. You're braver than you believe, stronger than you seem, and smarter than you think. Keep inspiring and keep smiling. Do you have any questions? Any questions? I hope you've learned anything new. Any questions? You can raise your hands and tell me. Any questions? Oh, okay. So I think no questions today. So thank you everyone and I thank Brain City for this wonderful and amazing opportunity. Saying that, back to the host.
Thank you so much for that, Hessa. Oh my. Did we learn a lot from that session? And I have plenty of ideas now on how to spend my summer vacation effectively. And I hope you guys have plenty of ideas too. All right, thank you so much for that, Hessa. And now it is time to move on to a session, not just any session, guys. This is a very special session with the one and only, the amazing, or you know what? I think, Hessa,
okay,
I'm gonna let you introduce this amazing person. Go ahead.
Yeah, it gives me a lot of honor to introduce my own mentor. He has given me a lot of ideas to how to use my brain effectively. He has given me puzzles. He has taught me in a way that is a lot of fun. He is an amazing person. And I would like to welcome the one and only Sai Haris sir.
Yo, thank you, Hessa. Love you. Thank you, Ashna. Love you too. And love you all there. So very happy to be here again on the platform from Empowerment, Young Empowerment Talks. So I can see almost 44 except me here, 45 on board. As I told me yesterday that nowadays we are not getting, not you, because I'm a co-founder of this program, that much crowd, because most of the people are from India, and the schools are going on. So back again here, 45 and that's a nice thing. But I was really amazed by one person's question there. I don't know. I just want to know the age of that person. Nivedita Kumari. How old are you, Nivedita? Could you please tell me?
I'm going to be 9 years old in 28 October.
Okay, good. And how old are you, Samanvi?
I'm 9 years old, sir.
Yeah, good. I like the energy within. I like the energy within because children are really the real inspirers of this world. They can inspire anybody, anything. But as they grow up, I think many of these children lose their that vibrant effect of them, and they are being lost in the books. I mean, the textbooks, the school books, syllabus, examinations, marks, grades, A's, P's, and everything, tuitions. And you lose, slowly you start miss that, what do you call that, that radiance inside you. So don't never allow yourself to miss that. I'm 51 years old, but still I enjoy a lot of time with kids. Every day I have teachers, I'm training teachers and I'm training professionals, but I love to be with kids with them because it's too tiresome because they all speak together. I never mute them, very rarely I mute them all, so I want them to come with their answers louder and all those shouting their answers, and my voice has to be above them, and it's too tiresome for me for this old at this old age, and I have some problems with my voice, but I enjoy that because after the session I feel myself recharged. We feel like that I was playing with a lot of kids, and that takes me back to my childhood. So children, you are really from heaven. Keep going and keep growing, and very happy to see this platform is really getting that punch, still maintaining that punch. So let's move on to a program. I don't have a title for the program actually. Today, I think this is the first time I'm doing a program without a title. So we are going to have some interactions and some activities, some games. I don't want to tell you how you can spend your summer vacation, this vacation there in GCC. You're going to how to spend that because Hessa has given you that much amount of such detailed things, meditation and all those things. Wonderful presentation. And I still remember it was last in 2020 August. Hessa's father contacted me asking to mentor Hessa and Hessa's brother. And for some time, and Hessa was there for 1 month, and after that she wanted to continue that for another 1 month. I was, because never a child asked me. Usually parents ask me, but a child was asking me, a mentee was asking me, I want to upgrade this session, and she went on for another one more. And I could see there, because we're seeing them mom and young mom and top postures at Hessa. And when I asked her that time itself last year, she told me she wanted to become a motivational speaker and a doctor, and motivational speaker and a doctor. And still she wants to become a public speaker, and still she's on the track, right track, and doing wonderful presentation. That's great, and marvelous performance by you, Hessa. I'm proud of you so much. And I can see some other because I understand how much energetic these kids are, because from 2 p.m. in India to almost 3:20, around 40, 12, 13, 40, it's here presenting here or attending here, were with another program in my another program, Junior Furry program. And when I ask them to join this, they are here again. I don't understand how, because parents say that they are not interested in online programs, but they are here with 1.5 hour there, and again 1.5 hour here, 1.5 hours here. So it's all the fun you get. So I want to give more fun here. Might be some of them familiar with those people who have attended or still attending my Junior Freddy programs or Skill Champs programs online. So still, I'm going to just share you my screen. Can I share my screen? Have I the right? Have I got the right to do that?
1 second, let me just check. Either can, yep, yes, you can. You are co-hosting.
Yeah, okay. So this is a simple puzzle, very interesting and lighter puzzles, because I know the age group who present here. So I wanted to make it easier, because I want all of you to get the answers. That's why I have done this easier. So let's go through the puzzles, and you can chat or you can unmute. The host can check whether who wants to speak out through the microphone. Okay. So start with this one. Rain panel, chain, serial, enemy, unsad, sprucey, Maorian, penalties, tankering. Any idea? Anybody? Any idea? Anybody?
Sorry, sir, can you
Yeah, I'll check the chat box. Okay. What's that, Ashna?
could you repeat the instructions for the people who weren't able to hear, please?
Yeah, you can chat in the box. Nothing. Can you just if you understand what this is? The quiz has not started. The puzzle has not started. Just want to know whether can you identify what this is? Rain, panel, chain, serial, enemy, unsat, sprucey, Maorian, penalties, tankering. If you understand what it is, you can say yes in the chat box. If you don't understand, you can say no. That's all. So I understand you haven't understood anything. Simple. These are the words you are familiar with. Much of them are familiar for you. Rain, panel, chain, serial, enemy. Penalties, other things might not be, but even tankering might be. So let me tell you, the puzzle is you are to unscramble the letters, rearrange the order of letters, and you will find some names of countries. Yes. You can get some names. The first one is, I'll give it for you. It is Iran. The first one is Iran.
Can I say the second one?
Wait, they're being say you can chat in the box. You can chat in the box because the moment you speak out, others will lose their chance to think. Yeah. Pranav Vijay got second one. Another one. Yeah, Angelin got another one. Second one. Saran got third one. Pranav got third one. Hessa got one. All these are family, the names of countries which are familiar to you. Yeah. Yeah, Mahakshi got one. Chancellor got one. Nandana got one. Yeah, Misbah got one. Zain got one. Yeah, Pranav again got one. Fatima Shaza got another one. Yeah, Fatima Ali KB got another one. Yes, very good. Yeah, Nidhi got one. Misbah got another one. Misbah is leading now. Yeah, and Pranav is also leading. Yes, yeah, Nandana got one. Yeah, Pranav got another one. Yeah, Mohammed Rahan got another one. You made a spelling mistake there, Rahan. And Hessa got another one. Very good, very good, very good. Rajesh Sequera got another one. Mohammed Zain. Yeah, Sarank has got another. Sarank is also coming forward. Yeah. Yeah, well, one has got the last one. So that's the right method because do the easier one for you. That is the easier one. Nandana got the last one. She has unscrambled and got it. Yeah. Then yes. Ms. Ali leading now again. Ms. was getting one after the Ayan got one. Moksha, yes. Iman Khadar got another one. Iman is slow. Sai Bharadwaj has got the last one. Sarang has got the last one. Ayan has got another one. Yes, very good. Yeah, Midran. Yeah, you have got 10 seconds more. You have got 10 seconds more. Now 9, 8. Yeah, Devnanda Shaji got 1, 6. Nikki, Angelina, Tanzila. Yeah, 4, 2, and 0. Stop. Now can stop chatting. Good. First one is, you can unmute somebody.
Iran.
Yeah, Iran.
Iran.
Yeah, okay,
Nepal.
Iran. The host, can you unmute all of them? Let them shout out. That will be good. Let the parents wonder what's going on there. Let them shout out that. Come on, all of you.
They can all
Nepal.
Iran,
Unmute yourself.
Iran, China, Iran, Nepal, China,
Yes.
China,
Nepal,
Yeah.
China.
Yes. And the last but one. The last but one.
Argentina.
Last but one, not last one, last before that. I think you have got 3 countries you missed. The last one is Argentina. Before that, Maorian, Sprucey, Maorian penalties you missed. Cyprus, very good. Cyprus, and after that, Maorian, Maorian, Palestine, and Maorian. What is Maorian?
Romania.
Romania. Wow, that's great. Look, so that was great. That shows your awareness around the nature, around the world. You know this much countries are. In our childhood, we never knew this much countries were there, even this much. 100 plus countries are there. When I was around 10, 12, 13 years old, I didn't know there were this much countries in the world, because we didn't have that much access to nothing. We didn't have computer, we didn't have any television, we didn't have even radios in many houses, no newspapers in many houses. Then how?
And
So
even globe.
No, yeah, Globe. I think Globe was there, Atlas was there, but was not affordable, was not available in shops in local places. Because I'm in India, Kerala, in a local village, in a remote village. So that's condition. Now you have grown up that much. You have expanded your environment, so you can reach anywhere at just a touch of your fingertip. You can go to anywhere. But the fastest thing is not that. The something that will take you anywhere is your imagination. It's not your knowledge, it's your imagination. And the best thing to improve your imagination exercise is reading. So during this vacation, try to read minimum 10 to 15 books. 10 to 15 books. As Hessa said, go for your timetable to-do list and make a to-do list. As Ashna said, set a goal. How many books you should read, make a list of those books, find new words, new phrases, new ideas. If you can write small, even in my other mentoring programs, I'm making them create small poems, 4-line, 5, 6-line poems, or 8-line poems, simple, finding out, making them. So your creativity improves when you start writing. But to write, you should have the skill of reading. Without reading skill, you cannot improve that. Okay, so let us go for the next one. There's another one, simple. Thank you, John. Familiar for some of my mentees here.
So one day you'll be in the group.
Yes,
Yeah.
yeah. You can all mute now. You can all mute. Yeah, mute yourself. Mute yourself.
Once twisted a twist, and the twist that he twisted was a tree twist.
All, please.
Twist. Now in
Yeah.
twist.
Yeah, if you want it, don't unmute now. Yeah, don't unmute now, please. Don't unmute now. Practice there. Muted yourself. Practice there. A twister of twists. One twisted a twist, and the twist that I twisted was a 3-twisted twist. Now in twisting this twist, if a twist should untwist the twist, that untwisted would untwist the twist. Maintain that speed. Try it first. You just start slowly. Come on, Nivedita Kumari is smiling, and she finds it exciting. Yes, and a twister of twists. Once twisted a twist, and the twist that he twisted was a 3-twisted twist. Now in twisting this twist, if a twist should untwist the twist, that untwisted would untwist the twist. And gradually increase the speed. A twisted of twist, one twisted a twist, and the twist that he twisted was a 3-twisted twist. Now when twisting this twist, if a twist should untwist the twist, that untwisted would untwist the twist. You can practice at home, and after the session today, reduce that 5 times non-stop, 5 times non-stop, and you can post in the group where all participants are allowed to post. And that for that you have to check it, permission from the admins and all those people behind this program, the little masters. So a tongue twister will improve your reading speed, will improve your pronunciation skills, will improve your thinking skills. So tongue twister is not just fun. So look, this way, if you are going to celebrate your vacation, not spend your vacation, don't spend your vacation, celebrate your vacation. Don't spend your time, celebrate every moment. Don't say that don't say that I'm spending my vacation there. No, you should celebrate every day. Celebrate the vacation. So this is another method of celebrating, practicing tongue twisters. So we have a lot of programs like this. I'm a Genius program, Skill Champs program, where we make them train with these things. So this will improve your awareness, your skills, speaking skills, pronunciation skills, reading speed. A twister of twist, one twister, a twist, and the twist that he twisted was a 3-twisted twist. Now when twisting this twist, if a twist should untwist the twist, that untwisted would untwist the twist. Okay, good. Practice there louder, all of you. Don't unmute. Just keep muted. Let your parents be happy that you're all enjoying in front of you, even you are having screen time, but you're enjoying it. You're learning something through fun. Okay, now we'll go for the second one because our time is limited. No unmuting and speaking. You can chat in the box if you got the answer. Some of my present mentees, current mentees are aware of this thing, this puzzle, but something you haven't seen is coming. Find out the fault with this picture. It's a screw. Find the fault. It has got a fault. No, Ms. Wall, no. Type your answer in the chat box. There's a mistake in this picture. This is a screw. You might have seen a screw. This is not a nail. This is screw. Yeah. Yeah. Some people don't know the word for that. That thing there is missing. Yeah. Yeah, Anjali. Yeah, good. Yeah. It's not appropriate in what way? Yeah. No, Zaheen, not that. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, Nidhi, right. No, Sarek, no. So the right answer, Nidhi said, Angeline said, Ayan said, some others also said, the groove should be here. There should be a groove here. In order to, if you want to screw it with a screwdriver, there should be a groove over here on the top. Without that, you cannot screw this. So this is improve your observation skills. You're improving your observation skills. Actually, you are going through life skills now. Life skills is nothing much hard to learn. It's very easy, simple, but you should have a continuous practice on that. When you were observing that, you are applying critical thinking skills. Critical thinking. You were studying about a picture, connecting something that you are familiar with, and trying to find out, and you were matching something, and then finally you were trying to solve the problem. That's another skill, problem solving, and then you came to a decision. That's another skill, decision making. So with these skills, we never fail in our life. Even we have some failures or setbacks in our life, we'll be happy very easily. We can overcome that. So these are life skills 4. And unfortunately, you children never learn life skills at school, or you miss that part. When you focus on examinations, you need examinations, you should score marks, but you miss the valuable side. So connecting these 2 points, the real life and the school life is something where you practice the real life, and then it becomes boring. Otherwise, school life, your studies, examination, everything is celebration. So let's go for the next one. Yeah, again, here you don't have a word like another unscramble on with tag. It's not a word. I said this is in, and just you can unscramble them and find out some common words for it. All these words are familiar with you. Rearrange the letters and chat in the box. Find out the right word. Simple words, easy words. Some of them we have already mentioned here. Yeah, Sarang, Mizwar, you have got 1, 2 right answers. Yeah. Sai Bharduch got 1. Yeah. Devananda got 1. Yes. Angeline, no. No, he is not there, Angeline. So you won't get that word. Yeah. Devananda, right. Fatima Ali KB, right. Moksha, right. Yes, Imanka, the right. Getting 1. Yeah, right. I know you are all the third word. You are all the third word. Even I'm the third word. I have to believe like that. The third word. Nivedita, getting help from somebody. No phone a friend. No lifeline. The last one has got one letter missing. Yeah, that's a mistake. Yeah. You won't get a sanitizer. One eye is missing there. I'm sorry. I didn't see. That was my mistake. I admit that. Yeah. So third one. Third one. What's the third one? Yes. Yeah, Pranav got it. Mazur Ali got it. Second one is first one was vacation, second one was science, and third one was genius, and fourth one I meant a sanitizer, but one eye is missing. I'm very sorry. That was my mistake. Anyways, still some answered that. Very good. So look, the other one, now the names, the country names become easier. This one was tougher. So don't be always in the comfort zone. Go for the advanced challenges. Now we are going for another picture. This is a program which we are going to start under Brain City, this empowerment program for kids. We'll get more details in the coming days in the groups. I'm Genius Program, myself, Said Harris. I'm a trainer for Macmillan Education, and Naina Shaiju, one of the most important members of Young Empowerment Talk. We together will be leading some training programs for kids, life skills training program, anchor management, bonding with siblings. We have fighting there going on at the house, and thereby you are spoiling the peace of mind, damaged peace of mind of your parents, creative thinking skills, interpersonal skills, and public speaking, problem solving skills. So things will be, you will be trained to do these things through fun. Nothing about theories, all interactive, everything interactive. Weekly 3 days program, 1 hour each, 21 days, 30 days, 60 days program. You can enroll as your wishes like, and all other things, fees, everything. You'll get details from empowerment team. So another time twister. Practice that. The earlier one, it was with the word. Peter Piper picked a pack of peppered peanuts to pickle. If Peter Piper pickled a pack of peppered peanuts, what are the pickled peppered peanuts Peter Piper pickled? The last one is pickled and first one is picked. Should not be Peter Piper picked. Peter Piper picked a pack of peppered peanuts to pickle. If you Peter Piper pickled a pack of peppered peanuts, what are the pickled peppered peanuts Peter Piper pickled? Peter Piper picked a pack of peppered peanuts to pickle. If Peter Piper pickled a pack of peppered peanuts, what are the pickled peppered peanuts Peter Piper pickled? Yeah. There's two you can practice at home and send a voice message either to my number there or in the group. I think all the groups are not allowed for everyone to chat. So that means we'll be giving you some messages later. So you can take a screenshot and say, wait, Peter Piper picked a pack of peppered peanuts to pickle. Peter Piper pickled a pack of peppered peanuts. What are the pickled peppered peanuts Peter Piper pickled? First you start, Peter Piper picked a pack of peppered peanuts to pickle. You can make a song out of it. Peter Piper pickled a pack of peppered peanuts. What are the pickled peppered peanuts Peter Piper pickled? And then you can go like a train, an electric train, a bullet train. Peter Piper pickled a pack of peppered peanuts to pickle. But don't miss your rhythm of English. Don't go like Peter Piper picked a pack of peppered peanuts to pickle. Don't do that. You should give the due respect to words and pronunciation and the stress of syllables. Okay. Now let's come to the next one. Find out the fault. Observe. Use your critical thinking skills. Find out the fault. Yeah, getting answers. God. Yeah. Tree shadow is missing. There's no branch for the tree. The shadow of the girl is not there. Moksha, I cannot say no or yes here now. Yeah. Okay, Fatima, yeah, Sarang has come with another answer. This time I'm getting different answers because now the answer, our puzzles are going to the tougher version. Yeah. Yes, Fatima Shazza. Yeah. Rob should be branch of tree. Still coming, Tanzila Rob, branch of tree. Yeah, shadow of the girl is not in Sai Bharadwaj. Yeah. Okay. Have you ever done on a swing? Have you ever just made a sat or have you ever enjoyed a swing like this? Unmute all of you.
Yes, we have.
All of you unmute. Let us have a discussion now. Yes. Right?
Yes.
Yeah, very good. There's a usage called in English called in an idiom called in English in full swing. In full swing. If someone is asking you, how's your vacation going? You can say, oh, it's a full swing. Oh, vacation. We have joined a young empowerment program, a mentoring program, life skills program. So we are celebrating in full swing. In full swing is just like a swing. Full swing. It's going on excellent and marvelously, amazingly. Is going on. Yeah. So some of you have given the right answer. The fault is with the rope tied here, you cannot sit there. You will be falling on your back. You can never sit on a swing on this, just a platform like this. It should be on the middle, but still in the middle, you cannot sit like that because it won't support. There's a chance of falling down. Usually there comes two ends here. There should be two holes here. Two sides of the rope should be here. Two ends should be connected. Otherwise, you won't have a comfortable time with the swing. And if you have, or if you are using a swing like that, you can, someone asks you, how's your vacation going on? You can say, yeah, in full swing at the hospital. You are there.
It's like an idiom.
Yeah, just like it's an idiom. Yeah, so it should be like this. So it's not about the shadow, it's not about the tree, it's not about, you have to imagine the branches there, not from the picture. Now look, it's all your observation and your critical thinking skills. Let's go to the next one. Simple one. Very easy. Find out the mistakes.
And the people already did say the answers.
Yeah.
There are 271.
Okay, this time I get.
So there are 271.
Okay, yeah, got it. 271.
Yes,
Easier
there are
one.
271s, green
Yeah,
and red.
easier one. Yes, please mute yourself, all of you. Okay, so that was easier one. That's why I allowed you to speak out. Okay, so now you were all finding out the mistakes in the pictures, the faults in the pictures. Now let me ask you. Don't speak out. No need of speaking out, or no need of, if you feel like you can chat. What are your faults? Not what parents say, not what teachers say, not what your friends say. What you think about that? What are your faults? Or the areas which you would like to improve? You can chat in the box. I won't read it out. Yeah. One has said improving Hindi. Yeah, sure. This is the right time to do all these things. Yes. Another one. Yeah, to improve my memory. Wow, sure. Join our program. I'll show you a method. In Fatima English. Yeah, sure. Yeah, getting. Yeah. You can go for 2 or 3 areas. Yeah. Who needs to improve fighting skills? That will land you in trouble. Yeah. That will put you in trouble. Yeah. Someone said French. Sure. Use this vacation for that. Don't just spend your vacation for one thing. Reduce your gaming time I won't tell you that improving your chess and learning Hindi and karate. Oh, yeah, sure. You can do all these things. Stretchable, yes. Confidence, science, yeah, sure. Yeah, drawing, dancing, yeah. One who wants to
Sir,
find,
what is
yeah.
Mandarin?
Mandarin. Mandarin is Chinese, the national language of Chinese. Chinese, that language is called Mandarin.
Sir, can I tell?
Yeah, what's that? Ayan is learning Chinese, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Sir, can I tell one word?
Yeah, sure.
Nijyo means.
What do you mean by that?
That means what's your name?
Oh my God, goodness! Oh, that's great. Yesterday, 2 days back, you were giving another word, right?
And
Very
he
good.
he should say Wajia Ayan Washing Anwar.
Yeah, you're learning alone, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So good. Very good. Very good. So look, this is a time you are getting a lot of things. Get rid of getting angry fast. Yeah, you can do anchor management programs under our Life Skills I Am Genius program. So look, instead of finding faults with others, now the last 2-3 minutes you were spending time to think about yourself, how to improve yourself. This is the area where you are getting that inspired. Earlier, Hessa was saying, or Hessa, I don't remember, was it Hessa or Ashna saying about that, we should inspire others. But let me tell you, before we inspire others, the easiest person, the first person who we can inspire is ourselves. We should inspire ourselves. The well done game, as Ashna said, that you give a well done, bring your friends, and you tell yourself, yeah, well done. So do a well done game. Here I have made a poster and put it on my wall here in front of me. Play the well done game. So whenever I finish a program, when I do a session successfully, I tell myself, I create my own programs and I do my own posters and I market myself, I do sessions and I tell myself, well done, Harris, well done. I'm proud of you, Harris. I tell myself, because I don't get that much people to say that. And the most reliable person and the most sincere person to say that is ourselves, nobody else. Well done, Kay. You can do that. So use this vacation to celebrate and learn more skills. So next one, we're coming to an end almost. Stopping. So this is self-assessment, interpersonal skills. Ask yourself. No need of answering here. Nothing to be put on the chat box. Rate yourself on the following 3 levels by taking the appropriate column. If your friend isn't able to help you, would you break your friendship with him or her? The last day in my mentee program, one boy said, yeah, I would. If my friend cannot help me, then what is he for? No, don't expect your friends to help you always. Even I cannot sometimes help my best friends. There will be many reasons for that. Okay. Do you love your parents just because that they give you everything? No need of answering. You just tell yourself. That's enough. You are talking to yourself now.
The first and 50% is same, right?
Yes, yeah. Third one, if your friend betrays you, will your attitude towards him or change after that? If it's yes, you ask why. If it's no, you ask why. Yeah, I'm not going through your answers in the chat box because it's all up to you to decide. And the why is very important. If you change your attitude, why? You should ask you, why should I change my attitude? Or why shouldn't I change? Seventh one is very important. Would problems with family affect you more than with friends? When you have a fight with your friends, you have a fight at home, which one affects you more? With friends or family? Most probably with family. Another one you forget within that day, but with parents, creating another problem. And the next day, another problem. And sometimes your parent will be coming back with 2 months problem. again putting and bringing it again into making it the issue? And would problems with friends, family affect your academic result? Ask yourself. Then how to overcome all these programs? What are the remedies? What are the solutions? This is what we discuss and train you in our vacation programs, summer vacation programs. Okay. We have a lot of worksheets like this, and we have a lot of solutions for that, and we'll be practicing those things. Find the fault again. Betray means cheat. You know the thread? Yeah. Mehran came always. Last day when I was doing this session in my other mentoring program, even I made a mistake by giving the answer. But later, after the secularization, I was observing more. Then I found out that's not the answer. Then I got a real answer. With this shape or this condition, you can never pour water to any plants. Even if you change the position of the sprout, not a sprout, spout. This one is called a spout. If you even put this spout down or up, you cannot pour any water because the water will flow out.
No top.
Yeah, the stopper should not be here. There's a stopper there. That stopper should not be there. Yeah, it should be here. It should be here, this stopper. This stops the water from overflowing. It should be this side. So whenever you see anything, whatever you see, wherever you see, whenever you see, you should observe everything. Don't be that much engrossed in the mobile phones or something else. If you're reading, be absorbed in reading. If you're watching a movie, be absorbed in watching a movie. If you're playing, be in that. Don't mix it up. Forget everything else. Okay. So finally, last one. What do you mean by this? Your answers, you can unmute and speak.
The shadow is not correct.
So shadow is not correct. It's not correct.
No, let me tell you.
The shadow is plucking an apple.
Let me tell you, there is no mistake. There is no
What you
mistake.
saw, you
There is no mistake in this picture. Let me tell you, there is no fault, any fault in this picture.
Yes, because it will be happening in the future.
Yeah, what I'm saying
What you
that
sow,
you have
you
to,
yield.
yeah, yes, you can come with the explanation of this picture, not finding a fault. Find out the explanation. What explanation can you give? Or how do you read this picture? How do you read? How do you explain?
The
You
shadow
sow
that
what you sow, you reap what you sow. Okay, then
Whatever you do in the past, you'll get its you'll get its fruit in
will
the
get the
future.
result in future.
yeah,
Thinking about
I'm getting
something
answer.
before
Yeah,
it
the more you
happens.
give, it's the hard work gives the success. The more you give, the more you get. Okay,
So, can
yeah,
2 seconds?
yeah. Come on, Miss Word. Come on. What's that?
Like this poster, a word was there. But first, when we start to plant the tree, the others make fun of us.
Hmm.
Then, when it grows, the others stare. And when we get apples or fruits from that, the others copy.
Okay, good. Yeah. But nowadays, when you plant a tree, no one might be. Nowadays, it's not like that. Years back, it was like that because now we are all trained and we are all inspired for doing such things, preserving the environment. We have even an Environment Day on June 5th. So, okay, anyway, nice explanation as well. Yeah. Somebody else? So Pranav said something and Misbah said something. Somebody else? So Mehran said, yeah, Angeline said, whatever you do in the past, The result will always in the future. Yeah, in the very good, Angeline. Yes. Yeah. How to gain success, hard work help is future. Okay. Now let me tell you. This is called vision. Vision is not something you see with these eyes. Vision is that you have in your mind. Whatever you do, you should have that vision. For example, if you are attending this program, you should have vision. It's not just pastime. Why am I attending this program? What I am, even Hessa was giving a presentation here, Hessa should have a vision. Why am I doing this? Because I'm going to that well-known public speaker. And this is my another step. When you are answering the clue there, the puzzles, you should have vision. Why am I doing this? It's not to win any trophies or any prizes, but I'm going to the next level. I can speak out. I'm not afraid of making mistakes. I don't want to prove anybody else. I just want to enjoy this moment. So that's a vision. Seeing the unseen. Not with these eyes, but with the inward eyes. When you are doing your 5th grade or 6th grade or 7th grade or 8th grade, you should be able to visualize. You should have that vision. You should be able to visualize what's going to happen in you in the next 5 years, the next 10 years, and how this is going to help you to reach that level. When you can see that long-term goal. Earlier, Ashna was talking to you about goal setting, importance of goals. What are you going to? Where are you headed to? So this is your goal. For that, it starts from here. So your vacation is not just for sleeping. It's not just for playing. It's to get prepared for the next grade. When you reach your classes next year, you should be a totally different person with more skills, with more abilities, more capabilities, with more understanding, with more thinking skills, with more imagination. So invest in yourself. Invest in yourself. So this is the only time where you can do all these things, not after you grew up. We never got any of these opportunities. I told you, anything like this. And we didn't have any goal even. We were going from here and there just like a driftwood. And you might think then how did you become like this? How did you become famous? Look, that was a time of less competition. Now it's not like that. Years back, when I wanted to become a professional speaker, a public speaker, I didn't find anyone in my locality or in around 25 kilometers. Now I can see at least 5 or 6 in 1 kilometer. So the competition is high now. So see the unseen, see the impossible things. Everything is possible. What there Hessa was making you do that affirmations. So you have to prove that you are an amazing person. When you said, I'm an amazing person, I can do a lot of things. Nothing is impossible. I'm going to do this is a fresh start. Yes, make this day of yours as a fresh start. Just press that button. Did you see that button there in our first slide? Power button. Let it be the fresh start for you. Let it be the new beginning for you. Prove you are the amazing person. Prove that you are inspiring you every day, every moment. That's what you have to do. And choose your time wisely. So I told you, we are going for a program called I Am Genius, and Naina ma'am or others will be giving you more details, or you can post in the group. Your queries can be posted there. So we'll be giving you the details about the program, when it's going to be started, how much is the fee. We are going to be making that much affordable for everybody. So I'm with Naina, and we together will be doing this skill development program for you, entirely with fun, packed program. In groups we are doing, individually also we are doing it. Okay, so I hope you had a nice time with me. Now, I was very much particular about not to repeat anything what I did earlier in that program, though it was for 5 months back. But I still remember that day I lost my connectivity and I had a network issue. I was with my mobile phone outside sitting on my courtyard. I was talking to you, sharing. I couldn't share any screen of mine. And there was no, and I was talking about my date of birth complications. And when I started believe I was a Leo, but though I was not, later I understood I was not a Leo. I still remember those things I shared to you 4 or 5 months back. Because I speak from my heart. And today also I spoke from my heart and gave you a little bit of thinking time and celebration time. So thank you very much for being with me, and those all who came here inviting God, who received my or accepted my personal invitation. And thank you all, and all the organizers and Ashna and Hessa and all others. Thank you. All the best. See you in our vacation programs, celebration programs. I'm a genius program. Be there. Let's all enjoy together.
So how we
Thank
can
you,
book
sir.
that program?
Thank you, sir. Thank you very
Yeah,
much.
you
Thank you,
can
sir. Thanks
contact
for your
me.
time. Bye.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Okay,
Thank you,
so
sir.
then-
So
Sir,
before
thank
you
you,
leave,
sir. Thank you very much.
before you leave,
Thank you, sir.
yes,
Thank you
this
very
is not
much.
the end of the session.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much, Sayed Harris, sir, for that
Welcome. It's my pleasure.
wonderful session. We all learned so much for that. And I'm extremely eager for the I Am the Genius session. It's amazing. Now, guys, before you leave, we do have the vote of thanks. All right. So I will now hand it over to the amazing Nandana for our vote of thanks. She's a 16-year-old girl
Thank
who
you,
is
sir.
highly ambitious
Yeah,
about pursuing her
Thank you,
higher
sir.
studies.
Thank you very much.
Let's hand it over to Nandana now for our vote of thanks. She's a 16-year-old girl who is highly ambitious about pursuing her higher studies in chartered accountancy. She's passionate about singing, sketching, and reading. She also loves to write poems and blogs. She is a problem solver and strongly believes that hard work is the key to success. So Nandana, take it away.
Thank you, Asna. And hello, everyone, and good evening. Hope you all are doing great. It's my privilege to have been asked to propose the vote of thanks. A person who feels appreciated will always do more than what is expected. So, a big thank you to all the participants for attending today's meeting. Please do join us every Saturday. A heartfelt thank you to Seth Harris sir for his power-packed and energetic interactive session. We all enjoyed it very much. We are really enlightened with your knowledge and presence. Thank you, sir. And thank you to Hessa for her fabulous talk on how every one of us can spend our holidays productively. And I must also mention my appreciation to Ashna for hosting this event wonderfully. I also wish to express my gratitude to Mahakshi for managing this event. Last and finally, I would like to thank all the members of the Young Empowerment Talks for their unflinching support. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Nandana. Thank you for that awesome vote of thanks. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, guys, for actually attending this session, for coming here. We hope we provided you with a lot of knowledge, a lot of ways to spend, a lot of ways to celebrate your summer vacation. Thank you so much for joining, and I hope to see you next week. Bye.
So, shall we leave?